Hello everyone, my name is Leah. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to cover a journal with fabric. Everyone asked, so here you go. This is a free tutorial. If you like it, hit subscribe, give me a like, give me some stars or a follow. I appreciate you. So let's get into it. Okay, so first things first is you're going to get one of these hardback blank notebooks. This is an A6, approximately 6 by 8.5. You can get them on Amazon. So you'll need one of those. You're gonna need some Mod Podge, the hard coat. It's water-based and it's also a sealer. So you'll need one of those. You'll need whatever you have on hand. This could be a paintbrush, or if you have one of these, get one of those. Okay, pretty simple. So first, you're gonna take your fabric, lay it out and turn it right side down, and make sure you have your print kind of picked out where you want that. So I want to see this right here, so I am going to make sure that that is in the picture. There. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure out what I need to cut. And you're going to want to leave about 1/2 inch on each side. So I'm going to go ahead and take my pen here. I'm just gonna kind of mark where I want to cut. And that. So then I'm going to cut this out. Okay, now that we have our piece cut and we did a quick little press, and you don't have to bother to trim off the selvage end because that's just going to get tucked under anyways. So I want this to be the front, so I'm going to make sure that that is face side that way. Get my book here. I'll just do a quick little measurement. Okay, that looks good. Okay, that looks good. The important thing here now is we are going to show you. We're going to cut little notches right here. So you're going to make one cut here, one cut here, and then we're going to trim it to about 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch. And what we're going to do is when we glue it, we're actually going to use our little tool and tuck that right in there, because as you can see, there's space. So we're going to tuck that right in, glue it down, and we'll have a nice bound book. That for the other side. Okay. Now we're going to glue this down, and you want to use a light coat of glue and glue this down. We're just going to lightly So here, actually I should have done this first. That's okay. And then we're just gonna give it a nice little coat. Get that spine there. And then kind of got that glued, but that's okay, that's gonna get glued down. And then we're gonna glue all that. Okay, so you're just gonna take it, so I like to put this up, and you're gonna miter the corners like this. So do that first. Then I'm going press that down. If you need some more glue, feel free to do that. This page is going to get stuck on here, so we don't really care about the inside too much. Okay, we're gonna smooth that out like so, and this like so. And then give this a final coat like that. And then you can close her up just like that. Okay. And if you have any, you might have some edges, just kind of smooth that out. And then you have your front. So we will move on to the back here. Okay, get that all. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just get a nice little coat on there. Smooth your fabric out a little. And then so we're gonna do the corners with that first. Probably didn't have my cuts for the edge perfect, but that's okay. So then we're going to give it another little layer here. And we're going to close her up. And so now you have this pretty hook, you have this pretty journal, and I'm gonna put some weight on this to let it dry. That way the pages all don't get moisture from the glue. They all just kind of, anyway, so just put a weight. I would put weights on this as this dries, and then we'll come back, and what we're going to do is we're just going to glue that down. I'll go ahead and do it right now and show you. So you're just going to put a little bit of glue right there, and you're gonna take and press that down, and then you're gonna get some kind of utensil and you'll poke that. So you can just kind of put that down into there. You might have to open it up and just put that down, all the strings and all that. And there you go. Nice. I kind of messed up there, but you can kind of poke those down and fix any things you messed up on like that. You just kind of poke them down and voila. There you go. And then put that down there, and I kind of misjudged on here. You can see I misjudged the length, so that was my bad. But anyways, and there you go. You have a nice, cute cave facet journal. You can put your you can draw on here. You could do a diary. You can put your projects in here. But a lot of people are asking, well, what does the inside page look like? Well, here it is. So the page, the first page, just gets glued on to this, and that's why I said to put weight on it. That way it stays flush and it stays straight and it doesn't get that water moisture damage. So that's how you do it. So if you like this tutorial, give me a follow, a like, stars, and show me what you've made. Show me what fabric you chose for your journal, because I want to see it.